Hello everybody, my name is Aceface. We're back in the system of Tolle in the Rattlesnake doing the Gallente Epic arc, the Syndication campaign. We're here after a mission against rogue drones, assisting this film studio in taking out and clearing a area for them to do their film production in. The impetus right here, they are doing a bit of a film project in the system of Tolle, and they've been encountering some some problems with these rogue drones. They seem to be attacking the various types of structures that have existed on this filming area. So we're here in our Rattlesnake to be able to assist in making the life easier for these film studio in the syndication of the impetus corporation that we've got right here. And we've got this guy here, Gian Parel. We can talk to him. And we can see what kind of missions he's got, because now he's got a new mission for us. Priority 1. The shining star in this holoreel project of mine is fairly high profile individual, as you might expect. His name is Rayleigh Ardan, the son of a low profile senator. He's a real knockout at 14 years old, and he's already has a budding endorsement empire with all the major clothing labels. Now he's looking to expand into his holoreels, which is where impetus comes in. His parents have prospered from senatorial life, and they spent no expense on Rayleigh's cosmetic enhancements. It shows too. He really makes a mark in the 12 to 16 year old female demographic. Of course, a boy his age and with his connection shouldn't be traveling the space lanes unguarded, and I was hoping you'd be interested in meeting him at his father's senatorial residence. It wouldn't be every day as you get to see a place like that, Acey Facey, even as an egger. What do you say? Sure thing. And we need to also approach this guy so we don't drift too far away. Well, okay, let's then pay a visit. Let's pay a visit to this upcoming actor, this superstar. So we need to basically just escort him. We'll accept this right here and go to Carrier-Gnotin. Sounds a lot like a system called Ignotin, but Carrier-Gnotin. There's a system called Ignotin, I think. Set destination is only one jump away. That's pretty chill. Okay, you can see here what's the system I was talking about. Ignotin, I think. Yeah, see? Ignoiton. Ignoiton. Okay, it's not that similar. Let's take this Rattlesnake and continue on our journey. I wonder what kind of enemies we'll find right here. If there's still the rogue drones, if we will encounter anything, or it'll be a smooth ride. Either way, I think this upcoming superstar should feel pretty safe in the hands of the Rattlesnake right here. We're carrying 300k EHP, 329k HP, 157 HP per second shield boosting, with the 1.6k DPS. I don't know why it's showing 1.58. I've got a gecko that increases my DPS, that should increase my DPS to 1.6. There we go. You can see 1.6k DPS. Pretty heavy artillery we've got right here. We've got MWD as well. It's cap stable when you turn off the shield booster as well. Bit of a hybrid tank to avoid gankers or minimize the risk of getting ganked. We've got quite a bit of bling on this ship, so it's always nice to have a little bit more buffer or meat to chew through if people were to attempt to gank us. Okay, let's warp here to this senator, see if his son is there, so that we can escort him. The Gallente system, or the systems in general in Gallente space, I think they look really cool in terms of their skybox. They remind me of Amar, but at the same time they're not like a little bit of a mix between Caldari and Amar, I think, because the Amar are very yellow, and then the Caldari are very grey, and then it feels like a bit of, you got yellowish and then greenish, like it's almost like a bit of a mix between the two, and I just really like it. And I get lots of good vibes from this as well, because the first account I ever made, really long time ago, I think it was like 2014, I made an account for the first time in EVE Online, and that was a Gallente character. I just remember the skybox being, ooh, that looks really pretty. Okay, we're here now. Got an acceleration gate. We'll go into there. I guess we want to go into there. Activate our hardeners just in case. What kind of objects have we got inbound? We've got an acceleration gate with a bunch of debris over here. Unidentified wreck. Ooh. It's a pretty rundown area this senator is and his son are spending their time at. Oh, what's that over there? I see there's a sign. Neon sign. Let's see. What does it say right here? I guess enjoy. some restaurant maybe that was here. What is on the left? Is there anything over here? This looks almost like a submarine, don't you think? It reminds me of a submarine, you know, with this stuff up here. Looks interesting. Huh. I've never seen this ship before. It looks like a ship, but I've never seen this type of ship before. Maybe it's a like an old model of some ship? Okay. Let's go through this acceleration gate right here. If any of you guys do recognize that shipwreck, let me know. I'm quite curious.
Active.
I guess it could be maybe an old model of a Marshal? Maybe? Okay, what have we got here? Gallente Federation civilians. That must be the Senator and his son in there. What do they want us to do? Well, we just go through the acceleration gate, I guess? Okay, was it an Egger? What the hell is going on here? I suppose you're not one of them, or we'd both be dead by now. Listen, I've got to get this kid out of here. Right now, he's priority 1. I just grabbed him, undocked, and then hid us in a gas cloud straight away. Problem is, though, I was in such a rush to evacuate the residence I think I smashed into the undock ramp a few times. Our shuttle's warp core is cutting out and our nav systems are malfunctioning. We need to head to the shipyard in the next area and get a proper ticket out of here, or we're going to be stuck sitting around when they return. I'm not about to wait for that. Oh, look at that, Minmatars. Are they there? There's didn't expect some Minmatars, but okay. Seems like the Minmatars don't like this film studio that's going on right here. Well, they'll just use the Gecko. I think it'll be easier with the Gecko. Just use the Gecko. I was thinking, you know, the good damage type would be with the Kinetic, because these guys seem to have a very, like, you know, the high EM, low explosive type of damage type. We'll just go with the Gecko. The Gecko is always nice with the good DPS, good tracking, long range as well. The Tempest battleships as well. Let's take out these guys. He's got some decent shield boosting, this guy right here. Well, he's going down pretty quickly now that his shields are down, it seems. Come on, Gecko. Is the Gecko even on him? Yeah, he is. There we go. Take out these battleships. It made me a bit worried for a second, because this looks a bit like a... What's it called now? The Varga. Doesn't this look a lot like the Varga? What is this Tempest? Let's see now the model right here. I don't use the Varga or the Tempest, so I'm not too good at distinguishing the models, but I mean, this does look quite similar, but I think it is different because these are more like rounded solar panels right here. These are straight, yeah, it's different. You can even shield boost a little bit here just to get a bit more shields up and running. Ooh, Gecko's taking a bit of damage. We'll give him a bit of shield boosting. As well as shield boosting ourselves, we need to take care of our Gecko.
Out of charges.
There we go, shield boosting. We can stop with our own shield boost since we're pretty tanky ourselves. Giving the good shield boosting to our Gecko over here. Logibro. We're Logibro. 500 HP, just poop. Giving my Gecko. And who's attacking him? They're all attacking him, it seems like. So it's good that we've got a bit of a repair function right here with our medium remote shield booster. Even though we're repairing him, it seems like his shields are still not wanting to go to full because he's taking so much damage from them. It's quite unfortunate right there. But we'll save our Gecko. Take out this little frigate right here. Just make him come close. Because it's good when the Gecko fights close to us, because then our shield boost is more effective. It's more effective the closer we are. And we can start shooting these cruisers right here. Because I think they're doing a lot of damage to our Gecko. Oh, you see that? He took a bit of hit right there. I wonder how long our capacitor will last with this medium shield booster, because you know, we are in a battleship. The medium shield booster shouldn't take too much cap, but I mean, it does take a bit. Turn off this, turn off this. Oh, okay, we can do 22 minutes. That's almost indefinitely, actually, so that's really good. Because, I mean, we do have an MWD after all, so it does nerf our capacitor a bit. That's some decent application we've got going on. I'm quite happy about that. You see that 280 now because he's far away, so that's why it's less effective, our shield boosting, or remote shield boosting. Poppity pop! And take out these frigates over here. Maybe even move them, like switch the missiles on one and the Gecko on another. Oof, that's some nice volleys right there. Oof. The Gecko is merciless. Reload right here. Can we reload, please? There we go. Now we can take our MWD to the next room. See what we find here. Move, move, move! Rattlesnake, move, move, move. I wonder if actually there was some good loot there, because they dropped all wrecks. Maybe they could get these tags. You might want to actually check that out, because there was like they didn't have any bounties, so they might drop tags that were worth something. Oh, there's a shuttle wreck right here. It seems like they must have get destroyed. Okay, let's see now. Beep, that wasn't the Senator's son, was it? Get to that wreckage. I need to absolutely certain who was aboard that ship before I start panicking. Please salvage the wreck and do it quickly. The people that did this could be back any moment, and the wreckage itself could start to drift apart and break down even sooner than that. A few hours max. You must act quickly. Find a salvager and move it. You have 2 hours. They'll want updates as quickly as I will. Wait, can we not... Oh, so we have to use a salvager maybe? Oh, but thankfully we've got salvage drones. Oh, hopefully that will work. I hope they work. It works. And we've got these enemies over here. We're going to move towards the wreckage, and then we'll deploy our mobile depot or mobile track unit right here. Then we'll be able to like maybe get some wreckage or some nice tags or something. Move towards the wreckage. I really hope our salvagers work. Otherwise, we're going to have to find a salvage. Oh, it's going to take a bit of time moving around in our slow rattlesnake. Let's see now. Mobile track unit. Are we there yet? Shuttle wreckage. Okay, he's destroyed right there. And then now for the second one. Okay, now we're here. We can deploy the mobile tractor unit like that. We can even lock up this guy as well. And stop using our MWD because we don't like to waste a bunch of capacitor. Can we open this up? Doesn't seem like we can open this crate. Need a specialized equipment, it seems. Gecko taking damage. No! Now we'll get wasting our capacitor as well. Give a little bit of shield boosting to this gecko. In the meantime, we don't shield boost ourselves, because we've got so much buffer. Let's see now, what kind of drops they drop? Yeah, look, that's what I thought. That's what I thought. They dropped a bunch of tags. Dropped a bunch of tags. It's good to use a mobile depot right here. That's the thing in factional warfare. I know that they've got the thing where the NPCs, they drop these tags. So you can get a lot of good loot in that regard. They don't have bounties, because they don't have particularly bounties on Empire ships. It'd be a bit weird. They have, you know, they have bounties on pirates because they're wanted, but Empire ships. Okay, doesn't seem our shield booster is doing anything right now because it's so far away, 26 kilometers away. Can maybe go for these cruisers. Stuff is further away and get closer and closer and closer. Let's go for here. Oh, Gecko's taking a bit of damage. No, the drone aggro! Do not attack my drone. Filthy Mimmatars. Attacking drones. Drone abuse is not okay. It's absolutely not okay. I wonder what these guys are like really... They're sending a whole fleet. A whole navy of Republic fleet ships to be able to take out this film studio right here. I think it's... Is this like some propaganda or something against the Minmatar? The Minmatars really had to do this? There must be something deeper to this plot right here. First the rogue drones and then the Minmatar? Are the Minmatar working with the rogue drones or something? I'm not sure. I'm not sure. 49 shield boost. You see how ineffective it is at this range? It's basically nothing. So you're going to have to take out these guys who just were designed to orbit so far away. Okay, just take the Gecko here, please. I'll use the missiles on these cruisers who are far away. I'll have the Gecko go on this one frigate who's orbiting me very close. Then I can shield boost him properly. Because now you see that he's in range. We're going to get the good boosting. You have 500 boosting.
The module has run out of charges. Right there.
Unfortunately, that cruiser didn't go down. Can lock up the other guy as well. Okay, there's actually a frigate. We can go for this frigate instead. We just need to reload our missiles, which is taking quite a long time to reload it. Poppity pop. Okay, pretty easy. How much loot have we got right here? 4 million? Okay, that's decent, that's decent. 4 million. Well, actually, no, it's not that great. I guess because there was just... I mean, still, there was quite a few ships. But it's something. I think the main thing is just the battleship wrecks. They give the good loot. Otherwise, the other ones probably are very little, like 200k. Same thing with bounties. Like, usually it's just the battleships that are worth going for. Otherwise, they're not usually worth it. I keep underestimating how much damage my missiles do because we're using the C3-X ballistic control systems and I'm not used to using them. These ones right here. they increase the damage to both the missiles and the drones. So we've got a very... I usually just focus mainly on the drones, so then it's more like the drones are the most of the damage and missiles not so much. But here it's really they're both equally pretty strong. So it's like something to not underestimate the missiles right here. Okay, we'll try the salvage drones. Hopefully it works. Please work. Please work. Is it working? They're salvaging something. What are they salvaging? Oh, they're salvaging these wrecks right here. They're not salvaging. We're gonna have to find a salvager now. That's a bug. That's a bug right there. They really... I don't see why you shouldn't be able to... Why you shouldn't be able to use salvage drones on this wreck right here. But we've got at least a salvager which we can get here. So we'll warp here. Recall our drones.
Warp drive active.
We can then get the nice salvaging going on. Why are they not recalling? Please. Recall, please. Recall, please. There we go. And that was a bit anticlimactic right there. But, I mean, I guess they want us to do a bit of salvaging in our battleship. There we go. Salvager here. We can put it instead of the remote shield booster. They should have at least given us a salvager. Wouldn't you think that would be a good idea? That they give us a salvager there, and maybe they have some kind of like NPC mobile depot that allows you to refit right there. Otherwise, didn't you not say anywhere that we need a salvager? Do we need a salvager anywhere? It didn't say we needed a salvager, so I mean, it doesn't make much sense to me, but okay. So I like to carry salvage drones because you never sort of know when you would need to salvage or not, and they only take 25 drone bandwidth when the Rattlesnake has got a lot of drone space, or not drone bandwidth, drone cubic meters or whatever. We've got a big drone bay right here, but it's just unfortunate the salvage drones didn't work. So I felt like, oh yeah, okay, I've prepared this Rattlesnake for everything, but then still the drones don't work. Now that we're going past these wrecks, we could salvage them right here, but our MTU is on the other side, and to be honest, I'm not in dire need of ISK right now. No, just a couple of million anyway. Alright, now we're back here. The MTU is over there, harvested everything. Go back to the wreck. See what's inside. If the prince, not the prince, why am I thinking of prince? If the son of this senator is in there or not. I mean, what if something happened to him? Isn't that the biggest priority right here? Let's see what's happened. Who is in the wreck? We need to find him. How is he going to act if we do not have this superstar right here? 40 kilometers away. Yeah, that was pretty far away. This shuttle drifted out towards... They tried to escape, but they banged the shuttle into the hangar, so they couldn't warp away. That's pretty unfortunate right there. Well, that's the way it's going to be. That's the way it's going to be. You know, imagine they happen to do it right now, but they're just like the amount of times we've undocked from stations and citadels, we never had any problems undocking. So imagine how lucky we are to have gone undocked this many times. I mean, a risky procedure. You can break your warp drive from just undocking. Imagine how much of a special service we've been receiving as capsuleers to have never encountered any problems on our undocks ever. Let's see now. Okay, let's go here. Lock this up and we go with the salvager right here. We can also see what's in our mobile. Okay, 5.7 million. Decent. Gonna grab the mobile tractor unit now. Okay, salvage, please. Oh, it failed. Don't tell me I need a Tech 2 salvager. I don't think I need a Tech 2 salvager, but if I do... And I'd have to go 6 jumps out. You can see maybe what kind of stats on this. Oh, we've got a message now. I'm looking at the analysis now. There's a neatly cut hole in one of the metal sheets you salvaged. It must have been for a boarding tunnel. I can only guess that after the vessel was boarded, the attackers initiated its self-destruct mechanisms. Your sensors don't show any shots fired from the Minotaur ships. Ooh, so it exploded not because of the Minotaurs, but because of the... Well, not because the Minotaur destroyed it, but because they boarded it and self-destructed it. Ooh, this is good. Well, it's bad, very bad, but the Senator's son is still alive. I need you to stay on with us for a while if you can. Report back to me if you're willing to take on the investigation of this matter. God knows we need the help now more than ever. Oh, doesn't seem like it's going too good for these guys right here. son has
Warpdrive
been
active.
kidnapped, it seems. Must have been boarding tunnel. I didn't see how to say anything. Well, the senator is still alive. Or does it even say, is it kidnapped or he's still alive? I know, we'll see what they have come up with when we start talking to them later. At least it's been boarded. And I guess the self-destruct must be there, indicating something happened. I guess it's safe to assume they got kidnapped. I mean, it didn't say that they saw, or maybe they could have died in the explosion. We'll see what Gian Parel concludes when we get back to him. Warp to location. Damn, our warp is very slow right here because we've got a 50 kilometer or 50 AU system size. Felt forever in the Rattlesnake. 2 AU per second is not particularly good speed. Okay, let's talk to this person. Complete the mission. Ooh, 5 million ISK, 6 million ISK. Oh, okay, what is this? The Averon Exchange. The Federation authorities have asked for your continued assistance under the provisional direction of Impetus. I'm not sure if you were interested in sticking with us, AC50, but we could use the help. Let me know if you're interested. Oof. And that concludes the second part to the epic arc of the Gallente Federation. Seems like the senator, or the superstar son of a senator, has been attacked in their shuttle by the Minotaurs, and it seems like we're going to have to investigate how we can get to the bottom of this whole situation right here. It doesn't seem particularly good, and we know that he's alive at least. We'll see what Gian has to say to us next time. If you did enjoy the video, please leave a like and subscribe. I'll catch you guys later.